journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed if you were here standing next to me. Would you know how I feel and see what I see? Know that I will always try, finding your rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart. When the snow all melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost. Our paths we shall cross.
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardathea. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who is blessed and walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies in sight. There is no turning back this time. Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last. Prophecy is nothing but a vicious lie. Here comes the growling dark tide. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. Stop me walking down this path, bringing on the rambler scenes back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this myth. For one day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last.
I want you to show me your fantasy. No past and no future. That's what I need. The groove takes it over. We'll wait and see. Even I might blank out you and me. I thought that dream could light away. Take me higher, take me away. Whoa, oh, be my savior, take me away. Take me away. Sit and talk once more. You're hosting a magic show. I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, leave me with your all the time. There's no one else left for me to lose. Heading to the other side, other side. You take me higher, take me away. Whoa, just be my savior, take me away. Sing it with me, everyone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Oh, bring me to the other side. There's no one else left for me to lose. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'll bring you to my best disguise. 'Cause you don't need to know the truth. Let me wait forever in your
As whispers ride the wind in my ears, the dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. I get devoured heavens and the light, enshrined shadow, a dome built of night. Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm, entwined by fate, summoned.
Yo, mic test 1 2 1 2 fam, how we doing? What's good? Bro, everyone coming from Kick and like is in the YouTube chat is like, I do not miss it here. I hate this chat. Oh my lord. Wow, the features are not nice. Blah 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 blah. I feel restricted. Oh man. One day YouTube will care about YouTube live stream. One day. One day. Y'all know the rules, and so do I. We will start on the next song's drop.
Legends unfold that way, but by this bloodline there knows nothing. How the trolling trust grow from a sin, and it shall not rise from the edge. We undo and suffer, lose and we still we crash against the sky.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How we doing? How's it going, fam? Yo, YouTube fam, it has been a minute. How's it going? How's it going? Yo, let's bring y'all up on chat real quick. There you are. There you are. What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just felt like it's been a while and I wanted to chat with y'all. I hope that's cool. I hope that's okay. We could just vibe and hang like a minute. It's been a hot... Yo, real quick, by the way, context. We mostly stream on Kick for the ad-free experience and for us to have proper moderation tools so my mods can properly moderate the chat because YouTube doesn't have that. So if you want to join that or just, you know, catch all of the main story streams that we do exclusively on Kick, link in the chat. But platform annoyances aside, how we doing? It's been so long. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Any YouTube exclusive Andy's here, by the way. How's it going, Angel? Welcome to the chat. Koga, Mom's account. What's good, brother? Padoru is Bisky. Look, how's it going? Jam, and welcome. Yukiya Mui. Oh, bro, it's weird seeing some of y'all's names get converted to the YouTube names instead. It's like, it's been a minute, man. Yo. Like, what? If I got kicked from Discord, can I join again? Why did you get kicked from Discord? Nani? Did you get hacked by chance? Out of curiosity, Sirotan, Mega Guzma, what's up? How you been? Welcome to the chat. Angel, it's been so long. I still remember the Honkai Impact 3rd videos. It's been a while. It has been a minute. It's been 1,000 years. This is certainly nostalgic. Dude, it has been... I think it's been a month since we've done a stream, but like longer than that since we've had like a sit-down chat. Bro. Yo, I've been here just playing Tower of Fantasy right now. Hot Girls leaving in 5 days. Good luck on your pools. Good luck on your pools. Yo, real quick, guys, I just want to say real fast, okay? This is going to be a glazed stream, all right? This stream has two purposes. One, to hang out. Two, for me to glaze the fuck out of you. That is what this stream is, okay? Talk about some channel updates as well, and also, like, you know, a little bit of a Q&A. Like, this is your chance, VOD watcher, if you're watching this, to ask me anything that you want to know. But first and foremost, guys, yo, check this out. I don't know if y'all noticed, on YouTube, we have officially hit 81,600 subscribers! Yo! Oh, shit! Yo, that is wild, man. Thank y'all. If you're new here, let me know. But thank y'all. Welcome to the fam. It's good to have y'all. Dude, look, there's a lot going on the internet right now. And there's some weird changes that YouTube's been doing, and we'll talk about that a little bit in depth later on. But before all of that, I just want to say, guys, we were stuck at 70,000 subscribers for about 2 years. Let that sit in. 2 years, okay? In 2 months, we went from 70K to 81,600 subscribers. That is fucking crazy. That is wild. All right? Like, holy. So, we get UD oiled up for 100K special? No, but if we ever hit 1 million subscribers, which I don't think we will because that'd be crazy, but if we ever do, I'll open an OnlyFans and have Markiplier style tasteful nudes and donate all the money to charity. True story. It's not a meme. Genuinely. That'll be an easy way to raise money for charity. I have said it before, I'll say it again. If we somehow miraculously hit 1 million subscribers, I'll pull off a Markiplier. We'll donate all the proceeds to charity. Charity of y'all's choice. Y'all can vote. Yeah, that aside, though. That aside. Real talk. Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing? Guys, thank y'all so much for the support, man. It has been insane to see. And it's like, we're growing during an era where we have been the most variety than ever before. That's crazy. Usually variety, you don't grow, right? So it's like, for us to be doing a lot of variety right now, more than ever before, and we're growing, thank y'all, man, truly. Cheers. Truly, truly, truly. Been here since Uma Musume. Aye, okay, so you're new. Welcome to the film. Wait, guys, is anyone here from any of the following? Or it doesn't have to be any of the following. It could be just like recently too. Uma Musume, Warframe, Limbus Company, Hollow Knight, Neurosama. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone here from there. I'm new here. I like the vibe here. Pedora, go kick rocks. That's not true. That's not true, bro. Guys, don't meme on the I'm new. I want to see like the real ones. I joined from Uma and Swarm. Yo, Aku, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the fam. Let's go. Okay. I've been watching you since you started HI3. HI3 was a big one for a lot of people. For a lot of people. Limbus! Hey, we will be doing Kanto 2 in the future, by the way. I am not dropping Limbus until we finish Kanto 6. It's also very nice that it has voice acting because it makes going through it a lot easier versus like a non-voice acted story. Kanto 1 was really good. It was fantastic, man. Bro, you've been here since the Genshin Inazuma days is crazy. Holy hell. That's a... wow. And with us in Nod-Krai now? Oh my lord, bro. That is crazy to think about. Wait, is that like 3 to 4 years ago? Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro! That is wild! What? Like, I'm here since Honkai Impact Art. Are they sisters? Luke, go kick a Lego. Go kick a Lego, bro. I didn't know. Let it go, bro. Let it go like Frozen, dude, okay? Listen, I think you'll love Kanto 2 more than one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Not everything has voice acting in Limbus. You'll find that out soon. I don't know what that means, but that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. I forgot how I came to know your channel, but it's been the best decision of my life to follow you. I appreciate that, man. I truly, thank you. Thank you. First video I saw was your Raiden demo reaction. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. To this day, without a shadow of a doubt, the Raiden demo is still to this day, in my top 10 most banger demos Genshin Impact has released. Not to say that the new ones don't have better, like, budget. They do, right? But something about how it's edited and directed, masterpiece. Truly so good. Truly. It's such a great demo, man. The music, the edits, the directing of that demo to this day still holds up with a lot of the higher budget modern demos that we've been getting. Good evening to all who are eager to invoke Yuno of Wuthering Waves. May everyone's Yuno pools be lucky and may you win your 50-50s. May your Yunos be many and your pipsqueaks few. May your Yunos be many and your pipsqueaks few. Our first video was this Arknights fashion one, the first one. Wait, which patch? Out of curiosity. Which patch? Just curious. The first stream I watched from you was the Genshin Barista. Really? Wait, Kibbles, actually? The Genshin Barista event is such an interesting fart. Wait, but the first video I watched was you playing the end of APHO. But was that... So which one did you watch first? The end of APHO or the Genshin Barista event? Out of curiosity. Which demo, the Raiden demo, I was saying, still holds up to, like, modern day demos, in my opinion. I think my first stream was either you simping for Maze, Hershroff Thunder, Urban Gacha outfit. Wait, are you talking about that one skin I didn't really care about, or are you talking about the jacket Urban? Like you mean like literal Urban with the scarf and the jacket and bro, that's a banger skin. Oh my lord, that's still one of my favorites. My favorite stream for sure was your second Eruption series. Love the manga read-alongs. I straight up, that is still one of my favorite Hoyoverse like stories I have consumed or like, you know, been a part of to witness by Hoyoverse to this day. Top 3, easy. If we're talking like an individual arc, Second Eruption is still like my top 3. So easily, dude. So easily. Around Dusk, I think it has thorns in the thumbnail, I think. It was your first arc. Wait, no, the first Arknight stream. Oh, okay. With Renegade, I remember that one. Okay. Hell yeah. My first ever stream of UD was pulling any thought stigmatas were new playable characters. I'm noticing a trend, Luke, with you bringing up, you know, my misconceptions of things that I was learning about with HI3. I don't remember my first stream or video. All I know is before the 1,000 subscriber special stream that you did, I'd been around for a while at that point. Rakiri, I could be wrong, but, and correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong because some of y'all's names are familiar or similar to each other. were you around like Final Fantasy 14 at all? Did you like consume any FF14 content, or because I feel like you've been around for a while? Not how I was introduced, but I vividly remember you watching the VODs of you reading the Second Eruption manga. That was great, dude. To this day, still one of my favorites. My first proper stream was when you started your second subathon. Are you sure it was the second? Because I've done a lot more subathons before the endless one that you're very familiar with. Out of curiosity. You know what? I'll just drop this. Moe, thank you for the 55 months. Whoa. Dude. Holy. Wow. That is crazy. I feel old. Oh, bro. I was a huge FF14 player and competitive raider for years. I feel like you were around when I made like one of the I didn't make many, but one of the very few FF14 videos I made. Fun fact, my first ever, that's not true. My second ever big video, at least for like my size, back in the day, before Honkai Impact 3rd, was Final Fantasy 14. Specifically, it was me having a legendary crash out of reliving my trauma, not once, but 2 times in a single fight against a ruby weapon in Final Fantasy 14. That hit 12,000 views, and I think I had like 200 subscribers at the time, right? And it brought me up to like 250, I think, right? And that was huge for me. That was like a whoa, what? Like, oh man. I went back to older streams. I don't remember which stream it is, but I saw the Luigi Ascension of being a mod. Yo, wait, what stream was that? Huh? It was the skin with the digital effects and with the purple jacket. Yeah, the one where she looks like she came straight out of Arc City. That was a great one. That was a banger, man. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, one of your FF14 mods from 6 years ago randomly popped up while I was skimming some vids from Ish's editors. Bro, which one? Wait, huh? Why? That's like, what? From 6 years ago a vid hit the algorithm? That's so odd. Do you watch FF14 content? That's so odd, dude. Alternate timeline, UD would have been a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. Yo, I might still be a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just catching up on content before I get back to it, but I'm gonna be real with you. The number one game I want to play the most besides FF16 and Expedition 33 right now is Final Fantasy 14. Straight up. Once we have time, I want to complete Shadowbringers. I want to complete Endwalker at the very least. Galathius, welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? I'm honestly super touched. You remember me from all the way back then. Cheers, bro. Hey, cheers. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all, man. Truly. It's been a wild trip, man. Like going down memory lane and thinking about like how far we've come. Just because I did not expect to be where I'm at right now at all, in any fashion or form. I don't really use kicks, so mostly watch through VOD on YouTube. Totally okay. Totally okay. I've been here since your early HI3 reaction videos. Wait, can you not copy paste videos from mobile? Important, is the Mega Subathon timer ready or still isn't? It is ready. It is ready. I'm just waiting for an actual day for us to start it. Most likely this weekend we continue. Most likely. I'm waiting for us to be able to edit a few videos that need to go up on YouTube before we start it, and then we will continue. Just a heads up, just a heads up. Yeah, I've been bombarded with work. I also haven't been able to check in as much. I understand. Hey, make sure to take care of yourselves as much as you possibly can. Never feel pressured to like tune in for a stream, check out a video. Like the VODs will always be there, guys. Will always be there. Will always be there. I still remember the Link stream and the day Lucio was born. Yo, that was honestly like a Gacha anomaly, bro. Straight up. The amount of 50-50s we won that day was ridiculous. It was insane. Well, not 50-50s, but like just getting early 6 stars on Ling. I guess kind of 50-50 because you have like the 2 rate ups, right? Kind of. Holy hell, first started watching you since age 3. It has been a minute. Glad you're still doing well. I'm doing fantastic, Kenneth. How you been? Welcome to the chat. All right, boss, I gotta pop out to do some grocery shopping. Good luck on the grocery shopping. Be safe. I'll see y'all soon. Adios, adios. Have a fun one. Good luck on the Unipools tonight. Bring her home. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for the good luck. It's appreciated. I'm gonna need it because bro, we are going through a gauntlet of gacha characters recently. I feel like every gacha game is releasing just banger updates right now. It's been scary, bro. Like, oh my lord. In Wuwa alone, it's like Yuno and Galbrunner are the next two, and those are like characters that I go crazy for. And that's just one game, right? FYI, when you get around to Hollow Knight, keep in mind your moveset are bare bones in the beginning. That's what I heard. It progresses. And I'm used to that with like From Software games as well. I'm used to it. I make sure to at least give it like a valid chance before we decide and we're like, yeah, we're not going to continue or we are going to continue. I like to deep dive into a game before it's like, you got to do a game justice before you're like, okay, we're just not going to give it a valid shot, you know? I hope, bro, I'm praying Duet Night Abyss takes notes from Warframe and we get another good, completely free-to-play game. Fingers crossed. I really hope so, dude. I really hope so. Because I just learned about Warframe, and bro, that game's monetization system just seems absolutely unreal. Genuinely amazing. Like, oh, dude. Boss, before I forget, new Axu and her sister is out around next month, I think. How long until, we're still like 5 months away from, new Hoshiguma, right? It's not just Galbrunna, it's Chu Yuan too, trust me. Bro, I'm fucking excited for Chu Yuan. Like, dude looks fucking amazing. He's like everything I love about Yasuo. Not to be a basic dude, but he's everything I love about Yasuo, right? In a single character, essentially. I'm so excited. I'm hoping they do his kit justice. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I haven't seen anything. I've been like leak free, so... Did Boss already know about Lummis Company and Arknights? I do. I'm very excited for that. I'm waiting for that to start. I don't know when that starts. If I haven't like logged in, let me know when that starts so we can check that out because I'm just curious. By the boss, aren't PG Armor vs 1999 collabs ending really soon? Yes, I think tomorrow's the last day, if I'm not mistaken. If the timeline is correct, then I'm terrified for next month, especially for Uma and Nikkei. Bro, when is... I think her name is Fuji, the handsome one, the handsome and charming one, releasing an Uma. How long? Yeah, Fuji Kiseki. Next month? Oh, that's scary, bro. I hope I have good luck, man, because the Gacha and Uma can be brutal sometimes. It could be amazing, but it could be brutal, dude. It could be brutal. It could be brutal, man. I don't know if I'm crying because of how much you appreciate us or because I have dry eyes. Hopefully not dry eyes because dry eyes hurts, man. Truly, it's not a fun experience at all. At all. Speaking of Wubo polls, I think I have around 80 polls for Hopefully that's enough together. That should be enough ideally. And if not, remember to log in as soon as you can and get those free 10 polls on not just the weapon banner, but also the limited banner. They're giving a ton right now. A ton. September 25th for Lummis Company and Arknights. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. What are y'all's like go-to, maybe not just gacha characters, but like games in general, games or gacha characters that you're really looking forward to spending a ton of gameplay on? Is there one thing you're looking forward to in the gaming like season right now with it peaking on everything across the board where you're like, dude, I am spending so many hours when this releases? Boss, are you ready for Yuno? A few more hours and she's here. Very excited for Yuno. Very excited. I don't think we pull for her today. I do believe we pull for her day after tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I've been playing what is that? A Langreaser? Preparing for a Fairy Tail collab. Oh, wait, the Fairy Tail IP still collabs with games? Huh? Whoa. That's wild. Guys, okay, real talk. Fam. Bianca. Chat. Like, can we just talk about how insanely hot, and I mean insanely hot Bianca is, dude. Oh my lord. Holy beauty. Dog, I went from skipping the original S rank Bianca to being horrendously down bad for Bianca. Like, the pipeline is insane. It is wild. It is wild. It is wild. Like, oh my lord, bro. Do you know about the Uma called Still in Love? Yes, that's her name. Her story in game and in real life is extremely intriguing, genuinely. Is that actually her name? Like in real life, the horse? That's... Purix has 2 videos on Still in Love. We got to do a few Purix video reactions. This has been a minute. We got to do a few. By the way, just a heads up, we are continuing the Uma Musume anime season 2 reaction for free for everybody over on Kick this weekend. I'm gonna get you a day and time, ideally like tomorrow or the day after, okay? We're live streaming that for everybody over on Kick. Reminder, we can't save the VOD, so the VOD is gonna get deleted, right? But the VOD does get uploaded for members on our website. So we got like our own version of Patreon, but it's not Patreon, but better. Unreal Dreamer Online, this site, not just for members, has everything you need to know about anything related to me. It's got the new videos that are for members for bonus content that we can't put on YouTube, right? It's got the latest upload reactions and uploads that we have put on the YouTube channel without worrying about the algorithm. And then it's got important channel updates for anyone to see. Like even if you're not a member, because I'm not logged in, you can see like any big posts that get posted better than any other site right now if you do want to check this out. And then it's got links to everything here too. Just a heads up. I'm looking to add more things to the site. That way, because y'all ask a lot of questions, and it's a little annoying that I have so many different social medias, and I'm hoping eventually you can just go to this website and get all the information you need across everything. Everything is kind of the goal. That way, you don't need to be a member. You can check it out and make a free account to still get information, right? You can check the latest YouTube uploads, and I don't even need to upload the YouTube uploads here. It will just auto-populate the latest video from my channel. You can click it, and it will send you directly to the video of the stream. That's happening right now in real time, right? So, like, for example, this stream is the stream you're watching right now, and it's already auto up on the site. So if you ever want to check what's the latest content we've released, this site will have it, right? And then you can even hit like browse all for channel updates, or browse all for like bonus videos or different bonus content series we do, like Unreal Radio, where we have music reactions we do and we've done over on Twitch and Kick. Now we do it on Kick. And then also anime reactions. And the goal with anime reactions, very similar to how a lot of Patreon anime reactors do, I want to get all the Uma Musume animes, right? I want to do like a breakdown discussion on why certain episodes, or especially the movie, was absolutely amazing. But bro, I also want to do other animes. Like, I recently saw the latest episode, I don't know if you guys have seen it, no spoilers, of To Be Hero X. Bro, it was amazing. Dude, the newest episode of To Be Hero X, I won't spoil, it was a masterpiece. I'm so, like, I'm thinking about doing a re-reaction, like going through the entire To Be Hero series and just discussing why I think the show is so damn good. And I'm not gonna lie, halfway through the show, I went from, oh my god, this show's amazing in episode 1 and 2, to like halfway through the show, I was like, it's kind of losing its traction, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's like going away from the main story, to like a certain episode happens and it reties everything together and you're like, oh, mind blown. Like, oh, bro, it's so good. It's so good. So I want to do like bonus content like that I can't do on YouTube because YouTube won't allow it, over here, ideally, is kind of the goal. Shield, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Cheers, fam. It's appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, man, if y'all want to see all this, whether you're a member or not a member, you just want to see like what's the latest uploads for anyone, or like latest like news updates. So if you ever notice, like sometimes I disappear off the face of the planet because of like a life emergency. It's like, yo, UD, where are you? Like, what's going on? You can go to this website and I promise you there will be a blog post explaining like, yo, like this happened and I'm taking a quick break or I'm going somewhere and yada, yada, yada. This is like the all-in-one shop for me to be able to communicate anything with y'all. Is kind of the goal. Link in the chat, link in the chat. After COVID, I started to watch less and less anime. Bro, after the subathon, I started to watch less and less anime. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like, straight up, man. Holy. Oh, man. Welcome to the chat, Shield, by the way. How you been? How's it going? If I can say, boss, the black background is so good, contrasting the red highlights. Yeah, the old website was just a little too bright for, like, nighttime viewing. And I wanted to go with, like, a simple but, like, really strong design for the site, right? I wanted everything to have good hierarchy. Obviously, it's very simple. It's bare bones. It's to the point. But that was kind of the goal, too. I didn't want there to be, like, too much information and it just, like, blasts your eyeballs or your eye sockets in the middle of the night. But still, like, when you go to something like this, it has, like, all the information that you need and it goes straight into what you need to see. And then we have a new update, by the way, which is really sick, to where this is kind of like an old update, new update. Let's say I click on a video, right? And so before, you could write a comment just like you can on YouTube. So I'll be like, testing 1, 2, 3. And now when I like reply to it, reply, test, comment, on any like bonus content, it makes the little thread much more organized than it did before, right? And then on top of that, if you're watching a video and you finish it, it will recommend other recently uploaded content that we've put on the site like YouTube does. And then if you hover your mouse over it, it will also preview what's in the video. So like if I hover my mouse over this, right? Over here to the right, you'll notice it'll start to preview some of the episode. That way you know like kind of what to expect just a bit, right? But yeah. Little updates here and there. Oh wait, you can leave comments? Yeah, so you can leave comments. You can be like, yo, let me go into this one. And be like, some people actually left comments here. And they can like timestamp. They can share what they enjoyed or what they didn't enjoy, right? UD and his puns, I love them. See, chat? See? Some people like the puns. Some people like the... yeah, and it's our own personal site. I thought about doing Patreon, but there's... Like, Patreon's cool, but there's only so much you can do with it. You know what I mean? So we put in a lot of work to make this happen. And the best part about all of this is, like, we have a customer support team so that if you run into any issues with the billing or you know, any issues with like bugs, you can actually just reach out to customer support and then they'll ping me and they'll help work on fixing anything in the site. Like right now we have one bug on the website where the join now button right here doesn't work properly. So it'll be like this page doesn't exist. That should be fixed by tomorrow, but everything else works like a charm on the site. Ideally. Yeah, Patreon kind of sucks now, you know, and it was important for me where like we had a site that we could upload a lot of bonus content, especially if, I don't know if you guys noticed, have you ever like watched one of my Hoyo Fair VODs on YouTube and you notice there's like a part of it that's muted, right? That's not my fault. It's the copyright system just like falsely flagging the video. Or sometimes you'll notice the streaming gets taken down. So the new rule is if there's ever content I can't upload to YouTube, or if a stream VOD gets taken down, it's just gonna get uploaded to this website for members as like a bonus. You know what I mean? The goal of this is to be like a backup, just in case YouTube copyright gets like, you know, a bit weird because it's been a little bad, you know? It's been bad. The corporate suits, man. The corporate suits. But I'm not, to be clear, I am never stopping uploading on YouTube, no matter how much it changes, because it's the best video platform in the world, you know? Straight up. I want to make sure that anything we can upload for free, we are uploading for free first before we're forced to put it behind a membership is the goal on everything. Everything. Don't expect any content like that to get paywalled ever. Like I'm planning to do, for example, I want to do a Uma Musume movie breakdown. And the goal of the video is like why the Uma Musume movie was a masterpiece. And I'm making 2 videos. One is YouTube friendly. So I won't talk about the music. I won't showcase the music because if I do, YouTube will take down the video, right? But it will show like animation moments, clips, yada, 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 talking about the storyboarding and all that. And that'll get uploaded to YouTube. And then the website is going to have an uncut version that will also talk about the music in the movie that I couldn't talk about on YouTube, right? So that's kind of the goal. That's kind of the goal. Let me change the song. Hold on. There we go. Actually, let me change this one too, because I don't know if I love Woda Bits, but I don't know if I'll get cooked for using a Will song on YouTube. I don't think I will. I'm pretty sure I'm fine, but UD, by the way, I recommend whenever you can, get the weapon for Llama from the new event for free. You can R5 it. Ooh, is the new weapon from the new event good in Genshin for Llama? That's really good to know, because I was thinking of, like, it's hard to justify, like, swiping on the weapon banner in Genshin, because it's just not good. And it gets very expensive very fast. Yeah, it's her best in slot free to play. Okay, we definitely need to do that then, for sure. Because I was thinking about saving on that. That way we have more for Flens and Nefer. Ideally. By the way, UD, new Genshin Hoyo Fair on the 20th. We are watching the new Hoyo Fair of Genshin on the 20th, just to be clear. We're going to be streaming it on Kick, and then we're going to try to upload it to YouTube, assuming YouTube doesn't take it down. Fingers crossed. But we are streaming it on Kick. That way it doesn't get, like, striked in the middle of the stream. Ideally. But we will upload the VOD to YouTube, I promise. I promise. Will you play the PGR collab in your own time or live stream it? The plan is to play the PGR collab hopefully tomorrow before it leaves. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ideally, I'm very excited for the Devil May Cry collab. We just kind of got like overwhelmed with the amount of content that's been released in the last like 2-3 months. It's been crazy, dude. Wild. I didn't bat an eye at Llama as soon as I saw Nefer, to be honest. I find Llama insanely hot, to be clear. But Nefer, dog. Fam. Like, bro. Chat. Hold on. Okay. Guys. Crazy. Wild. Holy, dude. Holy. They went wild with Llama and Nefer, man. Honestly. Genuinely. Like, Nefer's so fine. I don't know what it is about her that's got me bad. I agree with you, Lynn. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Have you seen the new Bianca PV? I'm not sure. Luke, have I seen the new Bianca PV? I haven't seen the animated short. I know that, but I don't know if I've seen the PV. I might have. I'm very excited for Bianca. Bianca's another one where I'm like, dude. Out of curiosity, did you play the Blackrock Shooter PGR collab? Dog, I completely blanked on the Blackrock Shooter PGR collab. I'm not gonna lie. Sag. Ripperonis, dude. Hello, UD. Have you seen anything about Destiny Rising? It's a great gacha. Actually, with a lot of content and even 6-man raids. See, you say that, but I keep hearing so many people dog on Destiny too. So it's like, I don't know how good Destiny Rising really is, you know? Do they have a PC client? Not saying anything, but you're gonna lose it with Nefer's animations. How good are Nefer's animations? Like y'all know me. You guys know what type of combat and gameplay that like gets me mad hyped. Where is... Because when we were on Kick, everyone there was like, oh, bro, you're cooked. It's like between Yalan and Skirk is what they were saying. You know what I mean? And Yalan is C6 And Skark, the only reason she's not C6 is because there's too many characters coming out. Otherwise, she would be C6. You know? Like, Yinlin Ixalan is what Mythical is saying, and that's crazy, bro. Oh, my lord. Banger. Boss, you'll need a power hour or two. Think Yinlin... Oh, dude, wait, Shanna, you're saying Yinlin Ixalan too? That's scary, bro. Yeah, if Shanna is saying... Nefer is Yinlin Ixalan. That's scary, dog. Oh, that's so terrifying. That's so terrifying, bro. Oh, no, dude. Like, it's not novelty cinematic, but in my opinion, it's not big hype, but it's the tastefulness. Wait. Of what? I might have missed the previous content or comment. Potentially. It's more tasteful than super cinematic, but it's so good. Oh, of the Nefer animations? Okay. Dude, by the way, can I just say real quick, I don't want to spoil for the YouTube onlys, but we've already done most of Act 1 in Nod-Krai, right? Luna 1. And just first impressions right out of the gate. Guys, holy fuck. Holy fuck. The presentation continuation improvement from Nod-Krai Prologue has been amazing. It's so good. Is Genshin back? Mom's account, dog. I'm letting you know, this is some of the best story presentation we've gotten from Genshin. And to be clear, it's been improving since Fontaine, right? It's been incrementally getting better since Fontaine. You can't say Fontaine didn't have better presentation than Sumeru, because that's not true. You can't say Natlan didn't have better story presentation than Fontaine, because that's not true. It's been getting better. But it's just never been at that level where it's like, oh my god, like it was consistently amazing. Dog, Luna 1 has been amazing. It's been so good. It's been so good, bro. Like, oh, dude. Holy. Except for the intro. The intro could have been better. I ain't gonna lie. The intro was a little scuffed. I feel like Fontaine's was better. And people are like, no, Fontaine's was the same. But they forget that the very beginning, when you get to the top of that huge tower in Fontaine, you get on the boat and it slowly like brings you into the city of Fontaine. So you're seeing all the land before you get to the main city as you slowly approach Fontaine, and then you get the intro, right? That's why I'm saying they could have made the intro for Nod-Krai better. But bro, that's like a minute of your time or 30 seconds of your time. The rest is absolutely fucking amazing. It's so good. It's so good, bro. Okay, so I didn't really want to bring it up, but in a next stream, in case you don't want to talk about it this stream, did you want to discuss about Nexus Anima's recruitment? We did talk about that last stream, by the way. I plan to do like a dedicated live stream for all of that, because that requires such a dedicated live stream discussion to clear up a lot of misunderstandings about it, because a lot of people don't understand what's going on with it. So I think it's very important that we have like a dedicated stream for that. The boat where you fell off. Yes, the boat where I fell off. Yes, chat. Yes, the boat where I fell off. Okay, yes, that 100%. Dude, straight up. Besides the intro, guys, everything in Nod-Krai has been amazing. It's been so, like, real quick, hold on. We're not gonna do the story right now. The story is gonna be in about an hour from now. Just a heads up. We're gonna be streaming the rest of Luna Act 1 and Luna Act 2 over on Kick. The reason why we're streaming it there, no ads, ad-free experience. You don't get interrupted in the middle of the story, and better moderation tools, because there are none on YouTube. None. So we're going to be continuing that here in about an hour, ideally, hopefully. Assuming nothing pops up, but we do got to talk about something that might interrupt it. I'll let y'all know what that is here in a second. But I'm not going to show you the story if you're avoiding spoilers. I just want to show you Nod-Krai, the environment, real fast, just real quick, okay? And use this as an excuse to build llama real fast. Hopefully. I gotta go, but I'll see you on Kick later, fam. Siroton, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Hold on. Okay. Hold. I tried 1,000 times to subscribe on Kick, but it doesn't let me. I can, however, send kicks. Shield, that's a great, wait, super important, guys, real fast. Are you a YouTube member? Are you a Twitch subscriber? Do you give bits on Twitch or kicks on Kick or subscribe? If I can recommend to make sure before you do any of that, to get the most value out of like as much content as you want, I recommend just doing a membership here on the website so you guys are saving money and getting access to all the content rather than like, I don't know, you donate 10 bucks on Kick and then you don't have enough to get access to like the bonus content on the site. If I can recommend. That way you're getting the best of all worlds. Also, Shield, real quick, you mentioned you can get kicks, but you can't subscribe on Kick. Kicks are kind of like, it's a new thing that Kick released, like Twitch bits. That's interesting. Why can you do one but not the other? Is there a reason why Kick subs don't work? Just curious. Just curious. Also, I forgot to mention, Kick and the website, this website, not Kick, this website right here, our own personal website for the community. It's Unreal Dreamer Online, unrealdreamer.online. We keep 98% of all revenue made on this site. Let me repeat that. 98%. Twitch takes 50%. For context. On Kick, we keep 98% as well. Twitch takes 50%. Just for context. That's why we made our own site, and that's also why, it's easier if you're looking to support there. That's like the best place, definitely for best place to support. Did revenue share go up? I thought it was 90, not 98. It went up because we got partnered on Kick. Thankfully. Real quick, semi off topic, on topic, guys. Bro. Nod-Krai. We're not doing Nod-Krai story right now. I just want to flex real quick. Dude, this environment is so fucking otherworldly. 1 minute you're in like this almost alien-like nature-filled environment, right? And then the next minute you're going over here. And it starts to get like steampunky, junkyard, Zwan style from Arcane / League. Like in a moment to like the next minute, you're in this absolutely stunning, beautiful Enkanomiya style area. Like, oh, dude, it is absolutely beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And I'm so excited. It's been, I genuinely think like environment wise and even story wise so far, this is shaping up to be my favorite region so far, which is saying a lot because I adored Fontaine. I really did. I don't know if there's ever going to be a character that tops Fiorina for me though. Fiorina is near and dear to my heart. I don't know if there'll ever be another one. I'm not sure, you know? Nod-Krai felt like how I wanted the start of Genshin to feel like. Okay, here's my hot take, right? I feel like that was Natlin. I feel like Natlin was the first true return to the origins of Genshin, in my opinion, which is a little bit of a hot take. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't. I need a. We gotta like travel to this area. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. That is one hell of an exploration. Okay. Sorry, I just got back. Did UD's website go down? No. So we did update the website's link. So now it's unrealdreamer.online. Whereas before it was like Dreamer Dragon District. And we changed it so it's just a little easier to remember. So just unrealdreamer.online. Link in the chat. That just makes it sound like Nod-Krai's visual theme is inconsistent. Is there a lore reason as to why this is? Yes. The biggest reason why is because it's intentionally inconsistent due to the fact that the land of Nod-Krai is being actively screwed over by the Fatui. Which they're a very like futuristic, modern steampunky tech, excavate the resources out of everywhere, right? Versus the main factions in Nod-Krai, the Frost Moon Scions, being about like nature, right? And being in touch with the primal energies that have predated the rest of Teva. And I won't go into any other like lore or story details besides that. But yeah, it's very much the environment is this industrial versus nature environment. And they want to showcase that with the environment and the story, which I think is great. I feel like the environmental storytelling of Nod-Krai has been some of Genshin's best since like Enkanomiya, in my opinion. Yeah, so the steampunk is supposed to feel wrong. Yeah. And like just to like show you real quick, one really cool touch that they did. Let me see if I can find it to like really show the contrast. So you know like the statues in Genshin. So you have one of the statues here in this beautiful like untouched land, right? And it's this beautiful, elegant moonstone statue, right? And we're looking at it, right? But then if you go to the area where it's like all steampunky, look how like bastardized it's been with tech. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like they've, and you can see how they're just ripping it from the ground and like just injecting steel and metal and technology into this natural statue that is like core to the narrative of Nod-Krai and the land of Nod-Krai, you know? Some people don't like the steampunky aspect of it and saying it's bad, similar to... Bro, I feel like people have been playing Genshin Impact with their eyes closed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dog, that always confuses me, bro. It's like... Hold on. That's always confused me, man. Because... And the best example of this is, let's go all the way back, right? Let's go all the way back to, where is it? I think it's like Stormbearer's Mountains, Thousand Winds Temple. Where are we at? Let's go to Storm Terror's lair, right? Like, bro, we have had ruin guards. I'm trying to find one real quick. There should be like a ton everywhere. Hold on. Where are y'all at? Y'all have sniped me away from the sky multiple times. Like, did people forget about ruin guards and hunters? Like, I don't understand how fully mechanized automobile AIs are in the game since Mondstadt, and yet people are surprised that in modern day time, the organization that now has 6 Gnosises has a modern day civilization. You know? I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, really, really weird. And then it's talked about heavily in the lore too, about like how technologically advanced a lot of these past civilizations was. Even Conria, for example, with the huge mega Gundam in the desert. You know? That's always been a little confusing to see. Just a bit. So we're just going to ignore the fact that part of Fontaine is steampunk. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like Fontaine is part of steampunk and everyone praises Fontaine, right? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh, bro. I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. People are mad that there's motorcycles in the game, but not rage when there is an actual spaceship. Playing devil's advocate for a bit, I feel like it's because people expected it to be achieved by the inherent magic system rather than by technology. But then, like, playing devil's advocate to that, it's like in the very beginning of Mondstadt, you have Albedo, who's literally messing with alchemy tech. You know what I mean? Like, there is technology in Mondstadt. So why would you not expect powerful organizations that outclass Mondstadt 10-1 to not have more advanced civilizations? You know? People are mad that there's a motorcycle in the game, but not rage when there's an actual spaceship. That's what I'm saying. Granted, a lot of people have not played the World Quest, so they don't know that there's an actual spaceship, right? You know what I mean? The more advanced the civilization gets, the more it's susceptible to the forbidden knowledge / ruins. Yes, and that is why Mondstadt is archaic, and the culture is built by Venti to make sure it stays old and ancient, so it never incurs the wrath of forbidden knowledge / Celestia. That's my core theory. That's been my core theory since day one. I'm like, bro, I see what they're doing, Celestia. They don't want these civilizations to get advanced because they don't want them enacting the forbidden knowledge in any fashion or form. You know? Or Sumeru with the literal internet, that too. That too. But, you know, that's a discussion for another day. You know? Also, dragons rule Tavon before. If anything, tech is common if other nations can adapt. That too. Yeah, 1.0 albedo event had technology in it already. Yes, exactly. And it was even steampunky with the way that they were channeling energy with the huge machine in the center. I don't know if you remember that original alchemy event back in, I think it was 1.0 or 1.1. Like, that already showed the direction of where we were gonna go. Not even talking about, like, the Ruin Guards and the Ruin Hunters, you know? Yeah, was that 1.0? Yes, 1.0, exactly, yes. Man, that was 1.0, huh? Part of me was thinking that it was maybe 1.1. That is wild to think. Like, holy hell. I remember that event you had to use resin to get the reward. Where is the horses? Oh, yo, real. Wait, chat, so I just realized this as we were going live, so this might change up the schedule. I need y'all's thoughts, right? I need y'all's thoughts, okay? Fam. We got into the Honkai Nexus Anima beta. And apparently that's today. Apparently that's today. I literally see this as we're going live. But let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Where are you at? It should be right. Where is this? There you are. The test begins September 17th. It's the 16th, but China time at 10 a.m. UTC plus 8. So that is in an hour, if I know my math. If I'm not mistaken. Today like in an hour. I just got notified about it. Like, was just notified about it. What are we thinking, chat? Wish to move. The more we learn about dragons, the more I somewhat sympathize with them. They really got their home stolen by higher beings who are running away from the abyss, which is basically Honkai, not gonna lie. True. I do think Genshin is gonna get more and more into like the Honkai verse. You know that meme with the guy and he's got his hand on the wheel and he goes, I can't prove it just yet, but that's how I feel every time I play Genshin, dude. Where it's like, I can't prove it just yet, but we're getting more into Honkai vibes. Oh, man. Like, that's literally, I've felt like that since like 1.4, 2.0 of Genshin, you know? Yeah, and then like Nod-Krai being in Elysium, you know? But wouldn't getting more advanced just lead to Honkai and total destruction? I think that's the core thematic of what they're going for in Genshin. Is that's the dangers of getting like too advanced as a civilization. And the one that went too far was Conria. And we're going to be slowly like inching towards that more and more and more. But yeah, guys, what do we think? Do we do Honkai Nexus Anima? Because it goes live in an hour. And we got access to it. I'm just so confused what the game is supposed to be. Because based off of the trailers, it just looks like a cozy TFT-styled Pokemon game. You know? But then when you go to the website, bro, Blade's in it. Kiana's in it, right? And not only is Blade and Kiana in it, but on top of that, there's crazy lore on the website. But then the trailers act as if like it's not a lore important game. So I'm like, what is this even about? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really odd. Whatever is going on in Nexus Anima confuses me. I'm very confused about how to feel. I'm not gonna lie. I have mixed feelings on another Honkai game being released that has important lore featuring Kiana and Blade when HI3 and HSR is still nowhere near done. That's the confusing part. Like, I feel like we're being stretched a little thin as to the amount of lore important games there are to the whole verse, you know? Yeah, like there's literal Dragon Sovereign lore in Honkai Nexus Anima, and they use the same names that is used in Genshin's Dragon Sovereigns. So what's up with that? You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me pull this up just so y'all can see it too. Like, listen to this lore real quick. But then the graphics and the art style does not look like it's serious or it's supposed to be serious. And if you look at the trailers, it's like you got penguins playing Connect 3 and doing little mini races around a kiddie park. And that's the gameplay, right? And you have like character customization. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just confused why in the same game where there's little penguins doing little mini races, right? We have Kiana Kaslana and Blade here with, hold on, let me see if I can pull them up. Order and Chaos Victus, the first sovereign master of order and chaos, and now is the Novarch of order. Prior to the Great Sundering, he defeated the World Ender 7 times, destroying them twice. That's the same game as this. It's just, or you know, the 5th sovereign master of life and death. He now rules the planes of life and death, and though his status as a Novarch is unknown, he once signed a pact of rebirth with the World Ender, granting them immortality. Right? And this is the same game as this. So I'm just confused by what they're going for here. You know what I mean? Like I just, because when you go to the HI3 website, you know exactly what you're getting into. Heck, let's go to the Honkai Star Rail website, right? Like it right out the gate, you know, oh, this is a very serious lore game. Let's go to the official site, right? Right out the gate. Boom. Oh, okay. Like it aesthetic wise and design wise and art direction wise, it just is like a much more mature game, right? So I'm just confused by the direction, because the imagery is not matching the lore and the story, and that's what I'm confused about. But then it also has me like curious, you know. I play Cookie Run Kingdom. This isn't new to me. So, salutes. Oh man, salutes, real dude. Real, honestly, like that's, bro, the newest Cookie like slices the moon in half apparently. The audacity of a Cookie slicing Kiana in half. But if anybody could slice Kiana in half, it would be a Cookie. It would be a Cookie. It would be a Cookie. You know? It does. The new cookie does what? The new cookie slices the moon in half, bro. Like real talk, straight up. I do want to see what the game is like first. It may very well be a case of the trailer fooling us into feeling safe. Potentially, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings. Yeah, we got Auto Scene Devolving and Star Rail potentially suggesting it encompasses Genshin and Impact, and now we got Nexus Anime that's like Dragon in a World Ending Catastrophe. Yup. I mean, it's not like Genshin looks as serious as it actually is. No, that's not true. Let's look at the Genshin launch trailer. Hold on. That's not true. That's not fair. Gotta give Genshin a little more credit than that. This is Genshin's first trailer. Hold on. I got like five things of videos to kind of hold on. Let me just Google it real quick.
We had no time to say goodbye, so let's not call it that. The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures, rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you. But mortal arrogation never stops. None will escape the flames.
Right? Or we can pull up this trailer. Right? Official launch trailer. Environment showcase, right? And then
Gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
like Genshin very quickly establishes the type of game and story we're gonna get.
For such impertinence!
To ashes!
Right? Now let's look at Nexus Anima's trailer in comparison. Let's see what we have for the first trailers that have released for Nexus Anima, right? Very pretty, by the way. He looks cool, by the way. That's the... Do you see the difference in the tone that it sets for the game? And why the tone of this trailer does not set the lore of the game properly. Heck, the in-game footage doesn't either. Like... Nothing about these trailers nor the gameplay does it tell me there is a first sovereign that controlled life and death, and the great sundering that split reality between the 81 planes, and the betrayal of one of the OG Novarks, and instead we have they like how is this the same game, right? How is this the same game as going off of the website? And we have the first sovereign master of order and chaos, who is now the Novarch of order. Prior to the Sundering, he defeated the World Ender. Like, nothing about the gameplay nor the trailer matches the lore and the aesthetic of the lore. Like, at all. We have Blade over here looking for, I'm assuming Don Hong. I don't know. And Kiana. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It doesn't match that much, you know? It feels like two completely different games. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. It feels like it's two completely different games. Also, the Traveler looks like the fourth Sovereign, who also, I tweeted about that. It is kind of weird how, like, this is the Novarch of, or is he only the Sovereign? Oh, no, he's only the Sovereign. The Sovereign of reality and illusion, Teyvat, Moon, right? Sitting on top of it. And then he vanished after the Sundering, Darcy's elder brother. He fulfilled his promise to her and sealed the World Ender within the plane of illusion. I wonder if there's any relation there, because there's some weird, like, I don't know, correlation. Clearly not him, right? But if you look at the initials, we have KK, Kumyo Kyo, right? KK with the Travelers, right? But again, that's my confusion. If there's any relation there, if we have Blade, if we have this guy who has got taboo seals on his face, right? With Kevin Kaslana and Hersher of Thunderhorns up top, right? Like, that's diabolical form Kevin Kaslana Horn. And then Hersher of Thunderhorn, right? Like, how are these the same game? It's very, very, very confusing. I don't know what they're going for. That's where I say. Heavy Smash, by the way. That's... Okay, Shanna. Okay, Shanna. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Okay. You need to watch this, by the way. Genshin beta opening. What do they happen to say? Oh, I've seen the Genshin beta opening. It does look insane. It didn't make it to the final, though, so it could be changed. Lore is the only thing. But I do think that it is going to go eventually to, like, the Honkai route, per se. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or the biggest switch up between story and gameplay I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just curious to see where they're going to go with it. How about this, chat? How about this? How about we, in 40 minutes, the beta goes live for this game. We will start the beta and we will play the beta for 1 to 2 hours. And then after that, we will continue and finish Luna 1 Genshin Archon Quest. That way we get a bit of both today. We will give this game like a 1 to 2 hour, like, we'll check it out and see how it goes, right? And then after that, we'll continue the Archon Quest, Luna 1, and do that, okay? That will be the plan. Yeah, it'll be on Kick, just a heads up. It will be on Kick. Just a heads up, just a heads up. That way we got the ad-free experience and people aren't getting interrupted in the middle of the story. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that'll be the plan. So, to get initial impressions on their vision for Nexus Anima and then Nod-Krai, that's the plan. I just want to see, like, what's the game supposed to be? Because what is on the website doesn't match their advertising at all, much less the gameplay. So I'm curious. Okay, cool. That's the plan. Hey, I do want to finish off before we go, with saying, fam, I know I said this before. I got to say it again, though. We've hit 81,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Also, we have hit, as of today, 200 members on our bonus membership website for bonus reaction content that we can't post on YouTube. Thank you so much. We've hit 81K on YouTube, 200 members on the website. And then on top of that, over on Kick, we have hit 3,000 followers. That is insane. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you. Whether you're coming from Warframe, Limbus Company, Neurosamba, Uma Masume, the OG Extra Games, right? HI3, ZZZ, Hack, FF14, League, Zenless, Wuwa, anywhere y'all are coming from, AK, PGR, thank y'all so much for the support. It means the absolute world. I'm not at the quality that I should be just yet for a content creator with the support that y'all give. I'm hoping to get there with time. From the bottom of my heart to y'all, thank you so much. Genuinely. If there's any other content you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for the amazing content. I've been around when you were doing Arknights React and other stuff. Have a great rest of the day. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for popping in. Truly, thank you so much. We are going to be doing a 2B Hero re-react, and I will start streaming that over on Kick and then also uploading that to the website unrealdreamer.online in the future and other animes as well. And I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for the support. Thanks for the love on YouTube. Thanks for the love on Kick. I'm on the website. And take care of yourselves, man. Truly. Pretty please. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. Don't support others if you haven't supported yourself first. Make sure you're taken care of before you throw any support. You just leaving a thumbs up or a comment on a video literally does and moves mountains for me. So that's more than enough, man. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. We are gonna go live in 30 minutes. I repeat, in 30 minutes, we are going live on Kick to check out the brand new Honkai Nexus Anima beta. And after we do that beta for 1 to 2 hours, okay, then we will be doing Luna 1 Nod-Krai. Continuation and finale, all right? I will see y'all there. In 30 minutes, we start the Honkai Nexus Anima, and then an hour after that to 2 hours after that, tops, we will finish Luna 1 Nod-Krai Genshin over on Kick. We will upload the VOD eventually up on YouTube. Thank y'all so much for the support. And YouTube, VOD watchers, if you're watching this, or guys in the chat, let me know in the comments after this becomes a VOD. Should we do weekly YouTube just catch-up streams like this, where we just kind of, maybe grind weeklies, talk builds, geek out, just vibe for the people that can't join us over on Kick? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And for the people that want to get the ad-free experience, join us on Kick. I'll see y'all soon. Adios. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.